Hello everyone and welcome to my gift guide today. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, I'm encouraging you to do so if you enjoy videos about toddlers, random lifestyle things, and just someone who loves to talk. But no, seriously though, I hope you've watched a few videos on our channel, and if you decide that we are for you, then click the subscribe button below. Yeah, because not everyone's for everybody. So if I'm for you, and click. Today's gift guide I'm going to move right along into is a normal, just cool things to get for Christmas gift guide. And yeah, these are items that range in price. I think some are really low, some are like stocking stuffers, and some are just great items to buy in general. I didn't want to get too specific and categorize and everything, so I just figured I would give items to you guys and then you can choose what you like and what you don't like. Real simple, right? Okay, so getting right into it, the first item that I'm going to show you guys is actually something that I discovered this year and I have come to really enjoy, and that's the L'Occitane brand. L'Occitane has these beautiful shea butter items. So right here I have, hopefully my camera picks it up here, I'm gonna bring it closer. There we go. So this is their intensive foot balm, right? Intensive foot balm, yes, for dry and rough feet, which I'm sure a few of you out there can relate. You slap this on before bedtime, you put your socks on, your feet will love you in the morning. They have this for the hands as well, and I've just really come to love their products. They have hand creams, they have regular body creams, they have body washes, body oil. The whole brand, I think, of L'Occitane has really what seems to be really high quality items. So I do suggest checking them out and see what works for the person in your life without throwing too much shade. If their hands are a little dry all the time, maybe throw them a little hand cream for Christmas, a little small size that can fit in their little purse so that it's never an issue when they're out and about, like me. And maybe if their feet are a little raggedy, maybe give them this again without throwing too much shade. Great item. Another piece that I purchased from them as well, because I am that person that I'm talking about. I am the person with the dry hands, dry feet, dry lips, just my body is just dry. Right now it's not dry, I promise. If it looks dry, it's the lighting. But anyways, this is their delicious multi balm. It's a lip product and it is very small. It comes in a very small jar here. I think it's only, I'm trying to see, 8 grams. So it's very small, but you don't need much of it. I use it every night. You just stick your finger, don't stick, you just kind of lightly tap, and I would do right now, but I have lipstick on, and it stays on all night and moisturizes your lips. It is fantastic. They also have a lip scrub as well that I try to remember to use, and I don't remember all the time, at night to give my lips a scrub. And then I get in bed, then I put this on top of it, because I'm like, the scrub is like an exfoliate, so it exfoliates your lips, and then that way when you put the balm on, the balm is going on clean, not peel and cracked lips, you know what I mean? So it has fresh skin to kind of work with and heal and stay supple. Yes, so their hand cream's 30 milliliter, very small, cute tube, but like I said, you really don't need much. That's what I love about their items, is although they're small, they are well, I guess, concentrated, that you don't need a lot of it to get the job done. Like right now, like I'll kind of show you guys how much hand cream I tend to put on at a time. That's it. You put that much on and you rub together and done. Right? Like I get the little crevices. Make sure you get those crevices, y'all, because those crevices get really dry. You don't realize they're dry, and that's what gives you away, is the crevices. Anyway, so you do that and you're done. Moisturized. So yeah, they are lovely. They have a lot of different scent styles. I think this one is cherry blossom, I'm gonna guess. Yep, cherry blossom. Okay, because it said Cerisier Irisé, if you guys can read the French there. So it says that on it, and I was trying to figure out what that was, but that's essentially Irish blossom is what that is. Or cherry blossom, But they have a lot of different pretty kind of bottles styles, and they have just simple things like this. They have a simple shea butter one, which is similar to this, where it's just plain and just tells you what you're getting. You're just getting shea butter. It's not really scented. The scent you smell is just the shea butter. And then they have more scented ones like these. And they also have just their Christmas packaging where you can get the shea butter in a prettier tube that's not so plain. So head to their website. They have a lot of different options to offer. Isn't that the cutest case you ever did see? So I love the case that I found for my AirPods. They're these faux cocoa, because it's not at all Coco Chanel, but it says cocoa on it. And it says Paris and it says Eau de Parfum. It's none of those things. But essentially what it is there, you can take the little top off. That cute. And your AirPod case sits in it with your AirPods. If I can take it out to show you guys the true, there. So there. So these are 2 gifts in one. AirPods, great. I stayed away from them for a while and then I finally gave in. And what I do is I only kind of wear them while I'm actively using them. I don't keep them in my ears all day long. If I'm on a phone call, I'll say, you know, hold on a second, I'll grab them, put them in, do what I'm doing. And only if I'm like cooking, if I'm just able to use my phone, most of the time my phone will be on speaker. If I'm home and I'm just talking to a friend, I'll keep it on speaker. But if I need to go do something that might be a little bit louder, or I'm going to be walking and pacing, I'll grab my AirPods, throw one in, have my conversation, put it back in and put it away. But you can get this lovely case here. So the AirPods, we all know they range about $200 in price for one. This is a wireless charging case as well, the one that I got. But you can get this beautiful case to go with it. If maybe the person in your life already owns AirPods, here's a great way to make to step their AirPods game up. Get them this case. You'll find this on Amazon. I will list it in the description box below. It's super cheap, like super affordable. It's a hard rubber would be the best way. So as in like it's bendable. You guys can see that, right? It's bendable rubber, but it's not like breakable rubber. Hopefully that makes sense to you. And yeah, it's really simple. It actually usually comes with like, it comes with a little chain. I had my chain on mine and then I broke it, so then I took it off because it served no purpose anymore once I broke it. But what I loved about keeping the chain on it was easy to find in my purse. Just had to find the chain. I'd grab the chain and pull, and there's my AirPods. But now that I lost the chain, it's okay. I still use it as is. And yeah, you can always add your own to it because the hook is there for you to hook something onto it if you choose to do that as well. Moving on is something that I have come to love and use every single day in my life, and that is Starbucks water tumblers. I have so many of these, it's ridiculous. My husband, okay, that's how he feels about me having them, but I use them. I have like 2 on my nightstand, my bedside night table. Anyways, I have 2 sitting next to my bed right now as I'm talking to you. I have this one that I'm drinking out of as I'm talking to you. I have this one, and then I have others that are sitting in the water tumbler drawer, just ready to get swapped in when it's rotation time. But I really love them because it kind of keeps me accountable for drinking my water and getting my water intake. So if you have someone out there who does need a little bit more accountability with making sure they get their water intake up, this is great. What I try to do is I try to finish a few of these a day, and that's why I have them all over the house, because kind of wherever I am there's one, and just drink up wemi. Yeah, so I highly recommend these. They are 30, nope, they are 24 ounces. Yeah, they're 24 ounce capability in them, or yeah, and they come in so many different pretty designs. This is my very first one. I went with clear, simple, the very first time that I bought one, and then it's spiraled out of control since then. I've got really cute ones since then as well. So if you have someone that's more plain and simple, plain Jane, you get them something like this. It's fantastic. It even has the lines on it, like the Starbucks lines. Pretty cute, right? And then if you actually use on this for something else, it also has like the decaf, shots, syrup, milk, custom drink. They can like put little check marks on, like a Starbucks. You guys get what I'm talking about. So they have that as well. And then they have the prettier ones like these that are seasonal. So these ones are the ones that if you see them in your store and you want it, you get it, because they don't really restock them, and they're seasonal. So it's different every few months. They come and they go. They come and they go. You see something you love, you get it. And that's just how it works. So this one I had my eye on when they released their winter collection. There was like a photo sneak peek of what to expect in stores for the winter, and I was like, I must have that one when it comes out. So when it came out, I went to Starbucks that day and I saw it. I was like, oh, and I grabbed it. So here it is. It's so pretty. It's a great inexpensive item, I think, to get for someone in your life. It's very functional, very, very functional. It can be used, they can have one for their office, they can have one for home, one for the car, and you can have your smoothies, or just if you're like me, just your water cup. And it's just perfect, perfect, perfect. And you don't have to worry about carrying around water bottles, like, you know, plastic water bottles and such like that. These are great if you go for, I think this one, now that I'm looking at this one, might be dishwasher safe, because some of them are not, based on do not microwave, hand wash only, since it's hand wash only. So as I said, and it's for cold beverages only. I think I already said that to you guys. These are not for hot drinks at all. This one here is dishwasher safe, and that was why I wanted it at first. So if you're a lazier person that doesn't want to hand wash their things, you just don't want to bother hand washing your things, period, you get something plain like these. These are great. They're dishwasher safe. The fancier ones that have more designs on them tend to not be dishwasher safe because of, you know, losing the coating of whatever they've used to design the outside. So plain and simple dishwasher safe, not plain and simple, very cute, but you gotta hand wash it. What's your poison? Next on my list is something a little TMI. And when I say TMI, y'all are about to see what I mean. So, not safe for work moment. You ready for this? And boom, it's my bra. And I had to throw this on here because if you have a woman in your life that needs a bra that doesn't hurt her back, that doesn't leave lines all over her back, that is soft, that washes well, that is a great price, this is it. This brand is called Intimissimi. I'm trying to see if I can. Anyways, it's an Italian brand. It's like Intimissimi. It'll be in the description box below. I discovered them when we went to Portugal this year, and it's because I was looking for a bra and I had a few requirements and that I just wanted it to fit, just fit, because I've been wearing a bra for many, many years, as many of us women do, that had gotten too small for me. Once I had a Layo, yeah, that's how long I've been wearing this bra. Once I had a Layo, it was too small for me, but I kept wearing it. And then I said to myself, it was this summer, I was like, Wemi, you need to stop and go get a bra that fits you, okay? So in the summer, before I went to Portugal, I know if you don't care about my story, fast forward for the next few minutes. And before I went to Portugal, I went to Victoria's Secrets and I bought 2 new bras and came home and they fit, but it was still the same issue in that the underwire of Victoria's Secret bras, they've historically always done this, no matter what size I get, size up, size down, whatever, get myself refitted, same issue, in that you take them off at night and your back, you can tell where your bra's been sitting all day on your back. And TMI moment, when my husband would help me take off my bra, he'd be like, God, that looks painful, because he would see the marks all over my back. Well, in comes Intimissimi. Y'all, I wore this bra and I felt the difference. Let me just plug it. I felt the difference immediately. And then fast forward to 10 hours later at night when I took them off, there were no lines on my back. There were no lines on my back. So my husband always makes a joke whenever he takes my bra off, and I was like, oh, I miss the good old days where you had lines on your back, because I felt like I was actually doing something good for you. Because now he's just like, oh, your back is normal. There's no visible signs of my bra, where my bra was, or there's no like sigh of relief when I take my bra off, if that makes sense. It gives the support you need without the pressure on your ribs from the underwire and all of that, because I need an underwire. I can't wear a bra without underwire. That's me. Everyone has the different preferences. I need one. So I don't know what they do, how they make their underwire, but it is so amazing that you get the support you need. It's also very thin. It's not like a heavily padded bra, which is also a concern of mine when I say, I'm like, oh, I need a little bit more padding. But you don't with this bra. It's just so perfect. Sorry, I keep showing you my bra top now. It's so perfect. You don't need the full padding. It still does, like, it looks identical to my Victoria's Secret bras when I put it on in terms of like the support it gives without the pain. Without the pain, y'all. So I'm doing you a solid right now and letting you know, ladies, for yourself, for your mom, for your sister, for your kids, get them some Intimacy Me bra. The specific one I have is the Irina model. And what I've since done is I went on their website, because initially I went on Amazon and Amazon didn't really have them. And I was like, ah, but I went on their website and they actually shipped to the US for free. And I've since ordered 3 more of the exact same bra. The exact same bra. They have a lace version of the Irina bra and a simple plain black version. I've bought 2 of the plain black versions and a lace version of it since then. Love it. It is amazing. And the reason why I bought 3 more is because they had buy 2 get 1 free. So I did that and it was $49 each. So much cheaper than Victoria's Secret bras. Well, not much. Cheaper than Victoria's Secret bras, but much better quality. And they wash amazingly. Amazingly, okay? So yeah, get yourself a pair of Irina bra or get one for your mama, your sister, your brother, not your brother. You guys get where I'm going with that, okay? They're amazing bras. I highly recommend them as a great gift for someone this year. If you're that close to them, that is. Don't be buying a bra for your boss at work. Probably not a good idea. But, you know, your friend at work, maybe a bit of a better, maybe. Even that might be a little, like, too close for comfort for some people. It depends on your relationship. You decide if you can buy a bra for someone. I'm not going to tell you who to buy a bra for. You decide. Next in my online purchase style places is this beautiful item that I actually bought last year from Land's End, and they are gloves that I highly recommend. They are amazing because you can get them engraved. I got mine engraved with my initials. They're foil engraved, so I have WF on there. I'm not sure if it's picking up. I have WF on mine, and they are lined gloves. I'm gonna turn it inside out for you guys to see the line in there. So they are lined leather gloves. They are cashmere lined. Yeah, cashmere lined on the inside and leather on the outside, because it does say to professionally get them leather cleaned. And they come in many different colors, and they are very, very reasonably priced for what they are. And I believe, if my memory serves me right, yep, they are technology friendly, as in you can put them on. If I can get mine on right now, you can put them on and still work your phone, which is fantastic in the winter time. Okay, now they're not your heavy duty like shoveling snow gloves, because, well, they're not. If you want those, you gotta get yourself some more heavy duty, but they are pretty. Wearing my nice coat, going out somewhere, want to look cute from the car to the destination and from inside my house to the car. They are amazing. They're beautiful. They're great gas pumping gloves. Again, not on frigid cold days, but yeah, so they're really good gloves. Very good quality for what you get, and they are from Land's End. I've had these for over a year now. I got them last, I think it was like last, it wasn't black, it might have been last Black Friday or the end of last summer. As in two Black Fridays ago that I got them, and they've held up really, really, really well. They're great. Make sure you know your gift receiver's size when you get them, because I was uncertain about that, if it would fit me or not. These are large. Let me just kind of give you guys a reference. These are large, and I don't think I have giant hands, but maybe I do. I don't know. But like, they're my hands. Are they giant? Those are my hands. And I wear a large in their gloves. And there's kind of what the opening is like. So it's like a whole lot of room where I'm busting at the seams or anything. And there's the like middle area. I just have long fingers, I guess is what it is. But these are large, so for sizing for you guys who need help out there, they're large. They are great buy, and I love them. And they have different colors, as I said. And I think I have 2 pairs. I have a black pair and I have the red pair. I bought the black pair first, and then after I got the black pair in and I said, okay, I like this, then I committed and got the red pair and got my initials engraved on it as well, because they do charge, I think, $8 or so to get them engraved. And they do engrave both pairs. It's not just one, they do engrave both pairs for that price. Fantastic personalized item, because who doesn't love personalized items for Christmas? I love them, and I hope your people do as well. But that is a great personalized item to receive as a Christmas gift. Next on my list is a Bible. Oh, that's upside down. A Bible. Another personal item that you can't just buy for everybody, because first you have to make sure they want a Bible in their lives. And secondly, you have to make sure you know what kind of Bible they like, because there are so many different translation versions with different ways of writing that you want to get them the right translation as well. So this Bible, I really enjoy it. It is in an NIV. I've been an NIV fan since I discovered NIV, because before NIV I was New King James Version growing up. And then I got to an age where I discovered NIV existed, and then I never looked back. At our church, they tend to read from the ESV version, and I stick to my NIV. My husband, he likes I don't know if he likes ESV or he just uses it because that's what the church uses. But I like my NIV. He ain't converted me. I don't know, you might be able to. But anyways, this is the Busy Mom's Bible. I have mine. I have it. It's the NIV version, as I said. It is a lay flat Bible, and it is in standard print, so standard size. I think they also have a large print format as well, and it's lay flat as in whatever page you're on, it stays. Well, that's not staying, but the actual Bible pages to stay. And what it does is it has prayer and devotional quick. It has 3 levels, I believe, of devotional. You can have a 1-minute devotional, a 5-minute, or a 10-minute devotional, and it has these all throughout the Bible that you can kind of use as a busy mom, something that you can quickly read, quickly get your word of God in while you're waiting for your kids outside of school or something like that. It's great to keep this, and it's very lightweight. You can carry this in your purse, no issues. It's very lightweight, and because it's leather bound, it's wipeable, and you don't have to get the pink one if you want to commit to like the pink mom life, but they do have different colors. So along the same lines of the Bible and inspirational devotionals is the gratitude journal. These are journals that Erin Condren sells. Erin Condren has different types of journals. There are gratitude journals, there's food journals, there's travel journals, there's kids journals. There are lots of different types of journals they have, and these journals do have prompts in them. I'll read a few prompts they have. For example, people I'm grateful for today, things I did for myself today, relaxing moments I had today, ways I honored myself today, moments I appreciated today, silly things that happened today. So it's a really cute journal to have, and I love that it has prompts in it, because if you're like me, I struggle with journaling sometimes, and that I don't know what to write about. I don't want to just like have a Dear Diary moment, because that could go on for days. Sometimes I want to have a more specific purpose as to why I'm journaling that day, and this is really great for that. And these are really well priced. I will link a few journals below for you guys. There are 80 pages in them, and this is a 5x7 by 8.25, so it's about an A5 size journal, and it is perfect and great to have. I really recommend these. They are excellent quality, and just great purpose as a gift. And they're simple, they're inexpensive, and I think it'll give the person who receives it a lot of joy to have these and to use them. Next on my list is this right here. Great for the traveler in your life. This is a phone charger, a portable phone charger, power bar, power bank, whatever you want to call them. This is by Jackery. And this, although it's not like a super, it's not going to charge your phone 20 times like a lot of the other bigger ones out there does. It is smaller, it does pack less power. The capacity I think is only 6,000 on it. So it's not going to charge your phone and tablet a whole lot, but it will give you enough juice to kind of hopefully get you to somewhere where you can't charge your phone. I think I've been able to successfully charge my phone from empty on it twice. I can do like 2 full charges essentially on it. And what I love about it is it's not really about the like charging the phone, it's more about the fact that it comes with the chargers built in, as in the cords. So you don't actually need to carry extra cords with you. And this I believe is a USB-C, I think. Not sure, but it's got one of those on one side and it's got a standard iPhone Lightning on the other side. And you carry that with you and it tucks right in. It's called the Jackery Bolt. It tucks right in. And then it also comes with a little thing that you can use to charge it itself. It also has a USB port in there, so you can actually, if your phone doesn't use either of those, or you want to charge a third device, you can plug it in there with the USB port and charge your devices as well. And it has a flashlight feature. I don't know how to turn that on, so I'm not going to show it to you guys because I don't know how to use it. I've tried a few times and I don't know how to use the flashlight feature. But it has a flashlight right there. You just can never turn it on. If you guys can get yourself one, figure out how to turn the flashlight, let me know. But it's the Jackery Bolt. I love it. It's really, really great. It's very small. It's lightweight. It's great for your little small purses, especially these days. Small purses are a thing. It's great for a small purse. It fits right in and you can charge your device without having to carry an extra cable with you to connect your phone to the power bank. Now moving on to more seasonal items, and these are mugs that I'm actually gifting to a few friends around me. I'm not going to say who or anything, but these mugs are from David's Tea and I love them. I own a few already, so that's why I got these for some friends that I know love to drink teas. They come with a lid that I can also use as a saucer. Flip it over and it's a saucer. Saucer for your mug, or a saucer to hold like your loose leaf tea strainers. This is a color changing mug, so when it gets hot it actually changes colors and it's so beautiful. I haven't used this exact one because I'm gifting this one to a friend, but I love and highly recommend David's Tea mugs. They're excellent, they're well priced, and they always have a good deal going on, so check out their websites and you can get something great from them. Last but not least are 2 things that are kind of set side by side, hand in hand: robes and blankets. So I became a robe girl this year. I was never one, and then I discovered that I was one because I was walking around my house in hoodies all day long. And I was like, oh, that's what robes are for. Instead of wearing hoodies, you wear a robe. Gotcha. So I have become a robe girl and I love it. So for the longest time, I was fighting the Barefoot Dreams trend. And like, okay, these YouTubers, here they go with their like YouTube telling you what to do because they've all been gifted Barefoot Dreams. Well, y'all, I was not gifted this. I bought it because I said I'm gonna finally try it out. And guys, no turning back, okay? No turning back. I wish I had done this sooner. I got myself a Barefoot Dreams robe. It is phenomenally soft. This is a robe. Yeah, you heard me, it's a robe. Phenomenally soft, warm, extremely warm without feeling heavy, and it's just so easy. I love it. I get it. It is soft. Oh yeah, that's my robe, y'all. Oh yeah, I'll try to model it for you guys right here. But I enjoy it. I think you should definitely just bite the bullet. They are very pricey, but I don't think you'll regret it. They wash well. I've already washed mine since I got it and stuff. Washes really well, and it's just a fantastic item. I totally get the hype now, so I highly recommend get yourself a Barefoot Dreams robe. If you're not willing to go that high in price, an example you can get, oh goodness, for a friend, family, a loved one. It's just a simple holiday style robe. This one here is from Land's End, and I grabbed this for my husband and my mom. I got them one each. I got him this one, and I got her something a little bit softer and more fluffy. I didn't get him anything fluffy because I knew he wouldn't want that. But this is a simple thing that he can throw on when we have brunch as a family without walking around the house in his underwear and no shirt. We're adults now. And then the last item that I have to show you guys is a blanket. This is an UGG blanket. Barefoot Dreams has one. I have my eye on the safari one, but I didn't want to get it because I didn't know what it was all about. Yeah, I didn't get the hype yet, but now that I get the hype, I'm going to go back when they have their next sale and get myself a Barefoot Dreams blanket. But until then, I bought myself an UGG blanket, and it is incredibly soft and warm. It is just like their boots and shoes. It's warm, okay? You'll love it. It's lightweight. It gets the job done. I have no issue. Apparently camera battery is going to take so much of my talking and my camera turned off. But yes, I love the UGG blanket. It is amazingly soft. Not as soft as Barefoot Dreams, but I think it's because they're different. Like the UGG blanket, you're looking more at that trying to find the tag on this, if there is a tag on it, to give you guys the material breakdown so you can kind of know what to expect from the UGG blanket. So it's 100% polyester. So on the outside you kind of have like a, funny enough, cotton-ish edge all around it, and then the blanket itself has that, I don't know what this is called right now. Is it like a, I don't know what to call this, but it's like that faux furish, not fur at all, lining that I'm sure you know what I'm saying. That silky, feels like soft suppleness to it. Anyways, the blanket's warm, okay? Warm, it gets the job done. And I believe I got a larger sized one. And they also have, like pods. No, I have to rewash this. So I use laundry pods, and there's this new one that I found. It's 7th generation, and although I like it, I have been finding that it doesn't break down as well in the water, and I'll find pieces of it sometimes stuck to our clothes. That's what I just picked off right now, was just a piece of like the pod that had stuck to the blanket. 7th generation, what you doing? Get your life. You're ruining my blanket. Not cool. Not cool. So I do not recommend the 7th generation laundry detergent pods. I'll probably finish the ones we have now and throw them out and not buy them again. I mean, I'm gonna throw them out, I'll finish them, but not rebuy. Anyways, enough of that. That wraps up my gift guide for today. Hopefully you found something great to buy for a friend, family, loved one in that long list of items. And they're all different prices. I'll have them all linked below for you guys. Be sure to check them out. Let me know if you do buy something from there. I would love to know if your loved one enjoyed it, if you enjoyed it more than you thought you would, that you bought yourself one. Whatever the case is, do let me know. I would love to hear what you guys think of my gift guide. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the flip side in the next video. Bye now.